Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Some Magic Inspirations, and I'm here with a pick a pile for the Lionsgate. So these are personal messages for you at the Lionsgate. I have done a collective one. If you haven't seen that, have a check that out. But these are personal messages for you to see what energies or what is affecting you right now, okay? And I want to say a big thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate that. If you like my content, please subscribe, like, share, comment. If you'd like to check out my deck shop, the link's down below. If you'd like to support me on my Patreon, the links are down below for that. And I am offering personal readings right now. You can email me about that. So we've got 3 piles to choose from. So we've got this beautiful crystal, pile 1, pile 2, rose quartz, and pile 3. I can't always remember the names of the crystals, so pick what you're guided to and we'll get your messages. Hello pile 1, so these are just going to be oracle messages for you. So you chose this beautiful crystal. It has actually got rainbow colours in it. I think it's a rainbow fluorite. It's a very dark one though. It's beautiful. So let's look at your messages for the Lionsgate. Messages for you. So we've got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. So this could be something that you experienced in previous lifetimes. This could be coming back to you, the memories of this, or this is something you're interested in now. Maybe joining some sort of priesthood, priestesshood, becoming a mystic or a teacher, and honouring yourself, honouring the divine feminine in you. So this could be something that you're very interested in right now. And share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So you could have experienced lifetimes like a lot of us have, where you were persecuted for your beliefs, for your gifts, whatever that was. A lot of us have memories of these lifetimes where we suffered for being authentic, for being in our gifts. And you could have been hiding your gifts. You could have been trying to suppress this or not come fully into your power. And it's time to come out of the cave. It's time to come out of that hermit mode. It's time to be in the world and share your voice, because you have a lot to share with the world and you could help many others. And there's something in particular about your voice, okay, that's really going to help others. You could show others the way to be open and honest and share their voice as well. And express yourself, and you would empower others to do that. So we have the vision of unity, a number 10, which is a 1. Focus on the light, right to see, release an illusion, pineal activation. So the pineal gland is connected to our third eye activation. And the more light you receive, the more light codes you receive, the more that you can open up to that. So you could be going through that third eye awakening right now. You could be really opening up to spirit, your crown chakra, your higher chakras, your causal chakra, your soul star chakra. So open up, focus on the light, get outside when you can, work with crystals maybe. Really, go inwards, really connect with your own intuition, your own higher self at this time, and release the illusion of the world that we're in right now, and see the truth of who you are, and really work in the light and work to achieve unity. We are here to achieve unity for all. And creation, number 6, a unique expression, flow of creation, joyfulness. So you could be somebody that is very creative, or you're not even accessing your creative gifts right now. And it's time to do that. It's time to really connect with your creative gifts, which is the sacral chakra, and to get in the flow of creation. And with the number 6, obviously that's the energy of love. So this creation could involve another person. It could be you coming into union and creating an actual child, a life. The flow of creation, that's what I'm feeling. It could be creating a new life, which will bring a lot of joy. and, be your unique self, express yourself through your creativity, whatever that is for you. And there's so many ways that you can be creative in the world. And our creativity can actually assist others as well. So it's a really powerful thing if you can step into your creative powers. Inner child attunement. Go within, listen, loving, parenting. So again, for some of you, there could be a child in your future. There could be a baby. Look, there's a mother holding a child there. But also, we mustn't neglect our own inner child. A lot of us have childhood woundings. And it's time to connect with your inner child, do some inner child work. There's lots of things online to assist you in this, to help you connect with that inner child. And to really listen, love and nurture that inner child and give it the loving parenting that maybe you didn't have from your own parents because they were suffering, they were wounded, they didn't understand or know how to be a parent because they never had that. And the chain goes on, it's ancestral usually. So listen to your own inner child, connect with your own inner child at this time and give that inner child that loving parenting. And for some, I feel there is a child on your horizon and you're going to be a loving parent. Maybe you've been a bit fearful of becoming a parent because of what happened with you as a child, but you will be different, okay? I mean, that happened to me. I'm a very different parent to the parenting I had. So you will be a loving parent. Don't be fearful of that. And, listen to your own inner child at this time. Do that healing that you need on that energy. And you will be a loving parent. So don't be fearful of not being the right sort of parent. And we've got resolution. And number 11, realign beyond polarity, higher self-expression, collapse and timeline. So yes, you're going to be realigning yourself. Okay, you're coming out of the end of one cycle, going into a new cycle. This is a spiritual new year at the Lionsgate. You're going to come into a higher self-expression. You do this inner work, this inner healing, letting go of the past, being able to fully express yourself as you are in your creative endeavours. And you're coming into a new timeline. It says collapse of old timelines. So you'll be coming into a new timeline because you're realigning your energy, you're healing from the past, and you're opening up to the higher chakras, to a higher connection with spirit. And we have wisdom and a power number 44. Wow. Psychic, revealing mystery, soap mastery. So you are psychic. We all have psychic gifts to different degrees. And these could be becoming revealed to you in the near future. And you will be attaining mastery over these gifts. Okay, you have this wisdom within you. You have ancient knowledge and wisdom that could be revealed to you at some point in the near future. And it's time to go within and connect with those aspects of yourself. And, your guides and angels are wanting to connect with you as well, to express this to you. And lifetimes, yes, past lives, nostalgia and triggers. Yeah, you could be having past life memories, or you could do some regression therapy. You can actually do it yourself. You can go into meditation, or you could see a hypnotherapist, whatever resonates for you, or listen to something online. You may already have an inkling of what a past life was for you. You may be feeling nostalgia. A lot of you, as I said, you could have been in some sort of priesthood, some sort of spiritual group, and maybe this is going to resonate for you. And this, is going to trigger past life memories, I feel. So that could be useful for some of you to do that. So we've got Heal the Healer. Soul's Truth, Atlantis, Emerald Tablets. So for some of you, you could have had a lifetime in Atlantis as a priestess within the temples there. Okay, this is a soul's truth that could be revealed to you. If you've not listened to the Emerald Tablets, that could be activating for you by Thoth. They're available on Amazon or, Audible. And that can be activating. That could trigger some past life memories for you if that resonates. And Heal the Healer. You could be somebody maybe is drawn to healing. Maybe you are already a healer. We all have that within us, but it's time to heal yourself right now, to focus on your own healing right now. As I said, there could be inner child healing that's needed right now. And we've got the violet flame. So the violet flame is with Saint Germain, and this transmutes, breaks addictions, and helps the nervous system. So use that violet flame, call on the violet flame energy to come in and transmute energies, transmute lower dense energies, negative energies, break patterns of addictions. Call on this beautiful violet flame energy. You can bring in the gold as well, the gold element of source. This will help cleanse and clear your nervous system. So very powerful activation there, Part 1. I'm going to leave it there. Love and blessings. Hello, Part 2. You chose the beautiful rose quartz. So what messages for the Lionsgate for you personally? So we've got Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So this is the soul's calling. Where is your soul calling you to journey to? You know, this could be internal, this could be external. So connect with that, you know, meditate on that, pray for guidance on that. And the Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. We've got a beautiful crystal pyramid there of light, you know, protective energy here. You are somebody that has had many lifetimes. You're very knowledgeable. You're very ancient wisdom within you. And you lived in the Age of Light before. And you're bringing back these light codes. You have the knowledge and the wisdom to help bring in this light codes. You could be a light worker, could be a star seed. And you're helping to bring in the light, you know, for this new golden age that's in the future. Essence and energies. Attuned to subtle energies, balance, frequency holders. So we've got the number 8. So this is about the Lionsgate, and we've got a beautiful dolphin energy and the sonar energy there. So attuned to subtle energies, you could have a very special affinity maybe with dolphins, with whales, with that frequency, you know, that sound frequency. Maybe you're somebody that works with sound, or this is something you're going to do. And you can balance your own energies and frequency holders. So you could hold a frequency within you. Maybe you are somebody that works with sound, or you're going to feel guided to work with sound in some way. And this is very healing, obviously, for a lot of people. And this will help balance you out and other people as well. So that could be something you're called to do. And whale teaching, so we've got the dolphins and the whales. So very much I feel sound could be very important for you. And we've got the number 7, which is the energy of the year we're in. And it says depth of experience and healing, teacher, mentor, share wisdom. So yeah, definitely you could have worked with whales, with dolphins in other lifetimes. Or you could have even had a lifetime as one of those mammals. And you could help heal other people with these sound frequencies, or teach others how to do this and share wisdom. Okay, so very much about sound frequencies. And in that, the energy we're in is connected to Sirius. And a lot of people say that dolphins actually originate from Sirius. That is their original home of origin. And you could resonate with that. Maybe you had a lifetime on Sirius, because there's 2 planets, Sirius A and Sirius B. And we've got Beyond Cycles, number 10, and a new beginning. Find and embrace yourself, a new direction, releasing old patterns. So, yeah, maybe you've got into cycles in your life. Maybe you've been going round and round in circles like a lot of us do. Maybe you weren't clear on where you wanted to go, what you wanted to do. And it's time to stand still, embrace yourself, and really focus on where you want to go. And we've got new direction, and this is a new beginning. It's time to release old patterns and come into new ways of being, new ways of looking at things. And maybe sound therapy, sound healing could help you, even if it's not you. You know, maybe you could connect, connect with somebody that does that. And heart of ascension, expansion, love for all, playfulness, release the past. Sure, it's time to release the past. It's time to release past patterning behaviours. Expand your mind, expand your heart, open up. You know, love yourself, love others. Being that loving, compassionate energy for all, but it starts with ourselves. So being that energy. And get playful. Okay, it's time to be playful. You could have been in some very serious energies, and it's time to really get playful and lighten up, is what your guides are telling you. And we got duality, test, confront, and negotiation. So you could have been going through some tests. I mean, we're on a planet of duality. Everything is black or white, isn't it? Up or down, yes or no, left or right, male, feminine. And we need to come into balance with that duality, come into balance within ourselves, with our dark and light aspects, with our masculine and feminine, with the good and the bad aspects of ourselves, and confront that and work on balancing that energy within ourselves. And then we're in a really good energy of balance. And liberation, power, victory, and attainment. And we've got number 8 again. So we've got 2 8s, which is the 8-8 portal. So very lucky energies, I feel, part 2. It's time to liberate yourself. It's time to take back your power. It's time to achieve your victories, attain your desires. It's time to step out of any constraints, anything holding you back. It's time to liberate yourself from those chains that are holding you back in some way, whatever that is, and take back your power. And as you do this, you will attain your successes, your victories, and knowing that you're worthy and deserving of that. And crystal dragons, sound and colour. Wow, so confirmation about sound again, and the light codes. New healing modalities, rainbow ray, Solfeggio frequencies. So they're advising you to listen to these Solfeggio, I don't know if that's how you say it, Solfeggio frequencies. And this could be very healing for you. You could actually, as I say, some of you could be guided to become sound healers or work with sound and colour. Okay, it's because we've got the light codes and we've got like the rainbow colours there. So this could be, or you could even be devising, it says new healing modalities. So you could be somebody that actually invents your own healing modality that is a combination of light, sound and colour in some way. That could be something you feel guided to. And we have my body is a safe space. Transmuting, breaking down barriers and realizations. So transmuting negative energy, you know, doing a cleanse, doing a clear on your home, on your own energy, letting go of negative thought patterns, you know, working with these sound frequencies and light energies, transmuting old energies, old ways of being, and breaking down barriers within yourself, which is keeping you stuck, keeping you blocked, and having new realizations. And as you do that, you're going to be able to break free and move forward into victory. So beautiful messages, part 2. I'm going to leave it there. Love and blessings. Hello, part 3. You chose this and I've forgotten the name of this crystal. So let's have a look at what the Lionsgate messages are for you personally. So we've got align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So you could be feeling out of alignment right now. You could be feeling, you know, she's like shattered there. She's like in pieces. Maybe you need to pull back some of your soul, fragments of your soul. You could have soul fragmentation through traumas. Maybe you need to do some soul retrieval work, do some sort of deep healing work to realign yourself, to take back, get back those soul fragments that, you know, went away, to bring yourself back into wholeness. And we got the leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So sometimes we need to take that leap of faith. We need to take a chance and trust and have faith. And you're being asked to take a leap of faith here, okay, because the universe will catch you. So sometimes they need us to make that first move, okay, and they will support us, and it's having that trust and faith in that. So we have Sacred Mountain, and number 7, which is the year we're in, Vision Quest, Clarity, Truth, Shambhala, Deep Healing. So yeah, Sacred Mountain, I feel that you've been, you know, you've had many obstacles. You've had to climb like the mountain. You know, there's been a lot of things for you to overcome, for you to, you know, move over and keep going forward. And I feel that you've been doing that. You've been moving forward, and we've got the beautiful sunlight there. And you're heading towards the light, you know, think you're coming out of the darkness into the light. You're going to have clarity and truth. And you're going to, you know, go to your Shambhala, you know, your, what do you call it, like mystic place, a place of peace and love and spirituality. And you're going to find that, I feel it starts with being within ourselves. You're going to find that within yourself. And you're going to go through some deep healing as you do that. And we've got Divine Feminine, number 3, receive your birthright, unconditional love. So a lot of you could, whether you're a man or a woman, we all have Divine Feminine aspects within us. And it's time to honour that Divine Feminine aspect, which is the receptive part of us, the loving part of us, the nurturing part of us. And be in that receptive energy, receive your birthright, be open to receive, open your heart to receive. It's not about chasing, it's not about going after things, it's about being in that receptive energy and loving yourself unconditionally, having that love for self and loving yourself enough to know that anything that is for you will come towards you. You'll be drawing that in with your receptive energy. And fire of transformation, and a number 10, which is a 1, a radical purification, violet flame, surrendering and resurrection. So you're going through a transformation, or you will be, okay? And it's like the phoenix. The phoenix dies right down to the ashes before it's born again anew. And I feel that you have been through a lot and you've really got to the point, a really low point, and you felt it's hard to keep going, to keep moving on, but you're coming into that rebirth, you're coming into that new beginning here. And you can use the violet flame to transmute any negative energies. It's time to surrender and allow yourself that resurrection. You're going to be coming into a resurrection, a new beginning. And as I say, it could be connected with soul retrieval work, retrieving parts of your soul, calling them back to you, doing that healing, doing that deep healing, and recognizing the love within yourself, being in that energy of unconditional love for self will really help with this process, I feel. And storm, it's okay to feel it all. Cleanse, collapse of the old, realignment. Yeah. So storm, we've got mountain, we've got storm. You've been through a lot, or you're going through a lot right now. But the storm will pass, okay? And we need to feel these feelings. You need to get in touch with these feelings, to feel them, to release them and let it go, and really finally let it go for good. And cleanse your energy, do that releasing, cleanse and clear your energy. Go and see a healer or do some praying, or cleanse and clear your energy in your home. Do some work with sage, Palo Santo, oils, sound. Okay, because you're coming into realignment. Okay, you're coming into realignment for this new beginning. And we've got universe, Metatron. So Metatron is in your reading. Metatron is a very powerful archangel. And we've got the number 11, wholeness, commune with all life, micro and macrocosm. So it's all about within, as within, so without. What is within us? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you taking care of your body, of your health? Your physical well-being, your mental well-being, your spiritual well-being, because that is reflected outside of you. So it starts with us. Get yourself into wholeness, do that healing, call back parts of your soul, do that work, love yourself unconditionally, resurrect yourself, heal and transmute lower energies, and you will come into wholeness once more, which would be a positive thing, obviously. And we've got Ice Queen, and we've got number 22, which is a power number, introspection, depth and fortitude. So yeah, Ice Queen. So maybe you've been in that energy where you've been blocking your heart, where you've not been in your feelings. You've been blocking your heart, blocking off your feelings, not wanting to feel, like frozen in time, maybe not wanting to feel. But it's time to feel. It's time to let the ice melt, to go inside yourself, to look inside yourself, look at the depth of you, look at what you've been through, look at what you've overcome, and be brave enough to open up to love again, to love yourself, to have that resurrection, to come back into wholeness. And illumination, inspiration, positivity and joy. So look at the difference in these cards, So you're coming out of that, and you're going to come into this more vibrant, more alive. Get out into nature, connect with nature, go out where there's grass, where there's trees, where there's water, where there's sunlight. You know, get out into nature where you can commune with nature, the animals, the plants. This will give you inspiration. This will make you feel more positive. This will bring back in the joy into your life. And, you know, this is all about a rebirth energy here, I feel. And we've got inner child, innocence and self-awareness. So again, this came out for one of the other piles. So do that inner child work. Connect with your inner child. What does your inner child need from you? You know, reparent your inner child. Give it the love, the nurturing, the support, the fun that maybe you never had as a child with your own parents. You know, reparent yourself and be aware of your inner child. You know, give it the love and nurturing it needs. You know, honor its innocence and honor the self-awareness and connect with that, and that will really help you move forward as well. And we've got balance, cracking open, deep healing, balancing karma. Yeah, exactly. So that sort of sums up. And look at the beautiful color here of the throat chakra. You know, balance your energies, crack open your heart, be brave, you know, to love again, to open up to love again, to be receptive, to open up to this healing that's needed, have this deep healing and balancing out your karma, you know, calling back those parts of your soul and coming back into wholeness. For this brand new spiritual new year, this brand new beginning, there's going to be a new version of you if you allow yourself to do this work. So I'm going to leave it there. Beautiful messages, love and blessings. Take care.